I know, I am late to the party on this. I was going to do a post-game live show last night, but I got busy with some stuff. And by busy with some stuff, I mean I just wanted to relax and watch a movie. Shut up, don't judge me. Okay, with that being said, do me a huge favor, you guys, and Hulk smash that like button, and let's dive right into the video. All right, so I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard and seen a lot of these quotes by now, but I thought I would give you guys kind of a closer look and then give you guys my opinion on some of these comments from like Monty Williams, Cam Payne, Zion, former Phoenix Suns assistant coach Willie Green, the current head coach of the Pelicans. Let's just dive into these reactions because I have some thoughts. One of the more viral quotes comes from Cam Payne, and Cam Payne said, and I quote, "Game was pretty much over and they kept playing. Feel like that was a little unsportsmanship. We don't really like that. We do the right thing, and I feel like they should have did the right thing, and they didn't. We don't take that well." I don't know how I feel about this, you guys. I mean, I feel like Cam Payne is a little bit wrong on this. I mean, let's be real. These teams are rivals in the making. And if Cam Payne had Zion's athletic ability, he probably would have done the same thing in a big win over the Pelicans. You guys catch my drift here? This is how rivals are born. So if Zion's windmill dunk is the spark or the push that the Phoenix Suns need to get back on track, then I'm all for it. I mean, again, I just feel like Cameron Payne should have put himself in Zion Williams' shoes and pretty much said, what would I have done in this situation? And I guess he kind of did, but I just don't like the way he reacted to it. Oh yeah, and by the way, Cam Payne, this makes the Phoenix Suns look even more soft. Now let's listen to what head coaches Monty Williams and Willie Green had to say.
That stuff doesn't bother me at all, man. It's part of basketball. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was a bunch of guys out there yelling and screaming and not even pushing. Just everybody trying to stand their ground.
Your point of view?
I don't know. I don't know what caused the stir. I do know that when you get two teams that are competing the way we compete, I know Monty knows me, two coaches that believe in playing hard every single play, that kind of stuff, it happens. We don't want it to happen. We don't want guys out there scuffling or what have you, and it didn't get to that point, but, you know, it's just a part of the game.
I feel like Monty Williams and Willie Green did give the correct answers here. They are like brothers off the court. They don't want to stir the pot even more, but you know deep down that these two teams are now rivals, and things are going to continue to get heated from here on out, and that's just the name of the game, but they did give the correct answer in my opinion. I also want to give a big shout out to assistant coach Kevin Young, who was really vocal during the scuffle. Now, I don't know Kevin Young and Willie Green's relationship and everything, but they really seem to be going at it. That was crazy.
And not trying to get you in trouble or anything, but the dunk at the end, I guess, why did you decide to put that one up?
That was a little out of character for me, but you got to understand. I mean, you can understand it or not. They sent my teammates home last year. I missed all last year. I got carried away a little bit. I admit that. But, you know, I was in that locker room when my brothers were down because, you know, the Suns sent us home last year. That's a tough moment to be a part of. So in that moment, I got carried away. I admit that. That was out of character for me. So, you know, if they was to do the same thing, I wouldn't have no problem with it.
Think what you guys want of Zion Williamson, but I absolutely loved Zion's answer here. The dude is really mature for his age. He loves to play basketball, and it's not like each and every single day we get a windmill just like that. I understand the unsportsmanlike thing and the unspoken rules of basketball and all that, but nah, if you are able to do a dunk like that, then I think it is worth it, especially in front of your home crowd. And I think it's okay, you guys, especially after a big win with a team that you clearly do not like in front of your home crowd. It's not like every single day we get dunks like that. And I don't know, you guys. And right next to Zion's reaction, in my opinion, is DeAndre Ayton's reaction. He gave one of the most mature and best reactions to this situation, in my personal opinion. And props to DeAndre Ayton for doing that, man. I have criticized a little bit of his maturity here and there, but I feel like this was a really mature, professional answer considering the circumstances and everything. So great answer, DeAndre Ayton.
Once I seen him pass half court with his head down, like, what you want to do?
I can't get back in that play.
You got to take it out of bounds. it's whatever. It's a home court. He's doing it for his fans. I take none of that stuff personal, man. I worry about post game, man, when it counts.
Curious, just what you felt like, you know, them getting out to that lead. What led to them doing what they did tonight? You think?
Home court. They got their fans in it.
That's it.
That's what how every other home team get their advantage and, you know, get amped up and get their momentum. The fans was in it completely, and, you know, not taking no credit away from them. They played hard as well. They played hard and they had a game plan for us. Simple as that. And for us, we didn't execute half the things we wanted to execute when it comes to Suns basketball. But at the same time, this is the league. You see them in 2 days. Like, there'll be a whole new story when I wake up tomorrow morning. So, yeah.
How much do you think what happened tonight will carry over into
what happened tonight? None of that will carry over. We don't do that foolishness. Like, it is what it is. Dudes go up, see them, they're gonna eat their dinner. It might not taste as good tonight, but they're gonna fill their stomach up and go to sleep. You got practice tomorrow. We're gonna get back to it. It's 82 games in this thing, man. You can't worry about one game. We're gonna need to learn from this thing. One thing about us, it ain't no mistakes, man. It's just lessons from these L's. We just got to break out of it and get back to our rhythm.
To me, it had nothing to do like. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the dunk itself at all. Because had I kept it in the backcourt, I would have gotten an 8-second violation. So I gunned it to Z and look. We just call it an audition for the dunk contest. I don't know, but look, if I could do it, I would have too. It's one of those where, you know, it's a big home win. I don't think it had anything to do with them. It's a big home court win, and you know, to really stay at first place on the West, and you know, it's just big emotion. I don't think it had anything to do with that. So Chris and Jose got their own little game going on. So you know, and both teams kind of rally around those guys. Obviously, Chris is their vet and one of their leaders, and Jose is you know, the heart and soul of this team. So, you know, when you see those two getting into it, you're going to get both benches and coaches and front offices and fans. You're going to get everybody. So, yeah, I think it was just one of those things. You got a lot of high-level, high testosterone athletes out there, and you know, guys that are big and strong. So I'm glad it got separated for anything stupid happened.
Oh yeah, and to make things even worse for the Phoenix Suns, who have lost 3 straight games, 2 of them being back-to-back embarrassing losses. Last night, the Phoenix Suns became the first team this season to hit 22 or more three-pointers in a game and still lose. Over the last 5 seasons, teams that have hit 22 plus threes are 117 and 11. All right, guys, so I'm going to ask you a lot of questions right now. I'll put them up on the screen. I'll also leave them in the comments section. That way you guys can answer them and give your thoughts. I really want to hear from you guys, so get involved in the comments section. But what did you guys think of Zion Williams' dunk at the end of the game? What did you guys think of the scuffle? And what did you guys think about everybody's responses and quotes to this Suns-Pelicans situation? What are your guys' takeaways from all this? Any and all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do me a huge favor, you guys. Comment away. This is a safe place. This is your therapy session here in the comment section. Also, you guys, if you could do me another favor, absolutely just destroy that like button if you liked the video, and make sure to subscribe for everything Phoenix Suns. If it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. I'm also on TikTok now, you guys, so make sure to follow me on TikTok. It's at Suns Geek on YouTube. On TikTok, I know that doesn't make much sense. Been uploading consistently over there. I launched a new series called Reacting to Suns Twitter, and I absolutely love it, so go follow me there. And once again, you guys, thank you all so much for the incredible support. You guys are all amazing, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Suns.
Lobs to Luke Cornett. Lobs to Luke Cornett. I hope Monty forces the team to watch this game over and over again for 8 straight hours. This is facts right here. Everyone who paid for tickets to the Suns game tonight deserves a refund. Amen. New video. Okay, let's check this out here. Torrey Craig hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 42. And then he actually uploaded the video. This is genius.